Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a simple but not easy Pilates class with the circle, fitness circle, magic circle, Pilates circle, call it however you want. There are different kind of resistance you can find in your circle. If you don't like any kind of exercises with the circle, just put the circle to the side and also works without the circle. Let's not talk too much, let's get started. We are going to lie down on our backs. We have the ring circle in our hands. We're going to extend the arms up towards the ceiling. Just slightly, just mini press with your hands. You feel a little bit of resistance on your circle. Little warm up exercise, nice for your shoulders. Inhale, bring your arms in the circle over your head. Exhale, coming back to a starting position. And inhale. And exhale, coming back. One last time. And bring the circle back up towards the ceiling. Now, keep on pressing just a little bit with your hands into the circle. Make sure that you draw the abdominal wall in and lift both legs up to tabletop. We're going to do first a couple of toe taps. So lower one after the other leg down towards the mat. Make sure that you keep this imaginary belt around your belly. And if you would like to make this exercise more interesting, squeeze the circle more or reach with your toes a little further away from your upper body. I'm just going to show you here for 1 second. Yes, let's do 3 last times each side. And keep on breathing. Good. Then bring both legs together in tabletop, and we're going to lower your legs and lift your legs. Make sure that you lower your legs only as far as you can maintain your stability in your center. If you feel that in your lower back, bring your legs less towards the mat. We have last 3 and 2. One last time. And yes, then bring your feet, legs back towards your mat, but keep them bent. We're going to inhale to prepare and exhale, lift your chest, and you're trying to bring the circle as far as you can towards your knees, and then inhale, coming back. And you also can squeeze the circle slightly when you lift your chest. When you come back, slightly release it. Exhale up. Inhale down. Maybe can we go a little bit more up with our chest? Of course, if you can, if it feels comfortable to you. Good, continue. And up. If you feel like this exercise is too much for your neck and for your neck muscle, you can also place the soft part behind your head, and you have the hands on the outside of the circle. Support your head when you lift your leg. Sorry, not your leg, your upper body. See, getting confused. It was a long day. Happens to me too, that I sometimes get confused with the body parts. Up and down. Yes, just try it. And then let's finish our last one. Good. If you don't like this way of holding the circle, you can go back in between your hands or place the ring to the side and your hands behind your chest. Also possible. Then lift your chest and rotate to your right side. We have again exhale coming up, inhale coming down. And of course you can keep on squeezing when you lift the circle a little bit more and release a little when you come back. And up. And down. Of course, also here, this version with supporting your head is also possible. I'm just going to show you a couple of times. You don't have to follow me. That's totally fine. Do what feels comfortable to you. And yes. Then, let's do the other side. I'm going to go back with the circle in between your hands. Lift and rotate to the other side. And coming back. Yes. One last time. Then bring your upper body up, arms are up towards the ceiling, and we bring our legs again in your tabletop. Try to close them completely, and we're gonna lift our chest, and you bring your circle over your legs. Coming back a little bit more interesting. This way. Are we getting ready? Slowly for a nice single leg stretch. Yes. Lift your chest. Keep your chest lifted. Extend your right leg. Exhale. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the other leg. Keep your chest lifted. And up. And extend our single leg stretch. This is so much fun. I know you can get enough. Good. Let's go. Last 2 times each side. Last time right and left. Keep your legs bent for 1 second. Upper body goes to your right side. Keep your upper body in that rotation, and we're going to extend your left leg. What can we do here? We could do another single leg stretch version here, but we're going to do crisscross. So you switch over when you switch your legs. And exhale, rotate. Inhale, switch. Exhale, rotate. And up. Nice. It's a long way for your upper body, so take your time with your legs. So we want to meet at the same time on the rotation, not that our legs are going to earlier extended, and then we're reaching with our upper body into our biggest rotation. Also here, last 2, and last one. Yes. And bring your legs one down, extend your legs, bring your arms over your head. Try to squeeze your legs, and hopefully we have enough space so we can make ourselves as long as possible from your fingertips until your toes. Getting ready for the roll up. Start lifting your arms. Inhale, lift your chest from here. If you're having a hard time coming to the roll up, squeeze the circle with your hands when you're coming over this let's call it a difficult point. Also on the way down, squeeze the circle to get a little bit more muscle activity there. Hopefully it helps you. If not, just continue what you do. And from here, I'm going to squeeze and lift. And we're going to have this nice spine stretch here. And coming back down. Let's do our roll up again. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, lift your chest all the way up. Inhale, reach front. And with your next exhale, you're going to come back down to your starting position. Let's do one last time. Only I called it a half roll up. Means we're going to meet up in our seated position. Yes, let's little spine stretch. Good. Then flex your feet, keep your legs slightly, let's call it maybe the hip distance, mat distance apart, open, and we have the arms extended front. Try to sit as tall as possible. If that's uncomfortable for your thighs or for your hip flexors, bend your legs slightly. Now we're going to do spine stretch. Have this picture in your head that you have a ball, an imaginary ball, in front of your belly button, and you're going to lean over the ball, squeezing the circle slightly, and coming back up. I know some circles are getting heavy. If you need to take a pause in between, of course you can do that. Otherwise it's a nice shoulder workout. And stretch that spine. Coming back up. And last time, stretch that spine front. And up. Now, bend your arms and your elbows are slightly facing to the side. Hopefully you can see it here. Also here, try to sit as tall as possible. Squeeze the circle. Exhale. Twist to your right side. Coming back, inhale. Release the circle slightly, and then you're going to exhale, going over to the other side. We're coming back. When we go again into your right side, maybe squeeze when you go to your right side with your left hand, the circle a little bit more. And back. And when you reach over, left twist, squeeze the circle with your right hand a little bit more, and coming back. That helps me getting a little bit more into this spinal rotation. It doesn't have to be your case, that's totally fine. And one last time, each side, and good. Now I would like to combine the spine stretch and the spine twist into our saw. We're starting again, same position, we don't change anything. We go again into your rotation to your right side. This time I would like you to stay into your rotation, extend your arms, bring your upper body front. When you're trying to bring the circle towards the right outside part of your foot, your leg, keep the twist. When you come back up, and the circle brings you over to the other side. Spine twist to your left side, extend your arms and reach the circle away from you. Coming back up and to the other side. And front, back, other side, and front. Reach out maybe a little further this time. And one last time. Front. And one last time. This side. Nice. Now, I would like you to lie on your right side. And we're going to do first, your bottom foot is on the outside of your circle, and place your left foot also on the other outside before you lie down, and your bottom arm is either extended or bent. You see, it's a nice and shaky. Top arm is in front of you. Make your legs as long as possible. I like to flex my feet. Of course, if you feel like pointing your feet, you can do that as well. Now, make your legs as long as possible and lift them up and bring them right back down that they're almost hovering over the mat. Exhale, lift your legs, inhale, coming down. With your next repetitions, make sure that you keep your legs slightly in front of you. You basically see your toes, your circle from the tip of your eyes without looking at them. And for me, it's not important how high you lift your legs, make them long. Are you ready for a little challenge? Yes. Lift your legs, keep your legs lifted, and bring your arm, top arm up towards the ceiling. Make also sure that you see the fingertips from the tip of your eyes. Let's do. Lift and lower your legs again. Let's do last 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Keep the circle there for 1 second. We just have to switch something. Come back up, hold the circle, and place the circle on top of your mat. Place your bottom leg on the inside. Hold it there, press it down, and bring the other leg on top of the circle. Good. Sometimes you have to readjust that your legs are long. That's totally fine. If you happen to do that in your next class, maybe you can assist your students if that's necessary. From here, one of my favorite exercises is you're going to squeeze with your top leg the circle slightly, and you bring your bottom leg up. From here, the tendency is sometimes bending this leg, make this bottom leg long. Up and long. Both legs, even longer. One last time. Keep your bottom leg lifted and you go on the inside of your circle. Guess what? Making a circle. Yes, you can touch the entire inside because we want to do a circle. No triangle, no square. A nice circle. The inner thighs are working a lot. That's okay. And last time. Opposite direction, same leg. And last exercise for this side. Don't worry, we're going to move over to the next one in a second. And last one. And good. Now, let's go over to the other side. And we started first, bottom leg is on the outside of the circle, top leg as well. Try to find a way. Maybe you have to readjust. Yes, legs are slightly in front of you. Hand is down for the first couple of repetitions. Flex your feet and lift your legs. Exhale, inhale, coming back down. You can use your hand, pressing it down into your mat if that's helpful to you. Last but not least, keep your legs slightly lifted. Bring your arm up towards the ceiling as well. Make sure you still see it from the tip of your fingers. That's the same thing for your toes. And continue with your legs. This side, for me, it's a little bit more challenging than the other side. Maybe with you it's the same or the opposite. Or both sides are challenging. Also fine. Should be a little challenge. And last time, yes. Now we come up, change our position of the circle. Circle is on the mat, bottom leg is on the inside, top leg is on the outside. Yes. From here, squeeze with your top leg the circle slightly. We had our first movement, bottom legs coming up and down. Also here, make yourself as long as possible from your head until your toes, or in this case, heels. And keep your bottom leg lifted, circles. Good. Opposite direction, same leg. And last one. Yes. Good. Let's come up, take the circle, and I'm just going to do this exercise towards you. You can, of course, do it sideways so you can see that better. From here, we're in our all fours position. If it's uncomfortable for your wrists, go on your fist. That's also an option. Place your circle as much as you can away from you. Or maybe I go back to this one so you can see it here. So really, just your fingers are slightly touching the circle, but make sure that your shoulder is in the right position. The other hand is in line with your shoulder. Your knees are in line with your hips. Extend your back leg, and you're going to squeeze with your right hand the circle, and you lift your left leg at the same time. So squeeze or press, and release, lower your leg. Exhale, press and lift. Inhale, coming back down. If it's not challenging enough, place the circle further away from you. When you continue with this exercise, also pay a little bit of attention to your abdominal wall, which is drawing in. Also here, length is really important. Let's get ready for a little challenge. Keep your leg lifted and your hand is on top. Let's do tiny, soft pulses with your right hand into your circle. 8, 7, nice and soft. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Could it be I forgot the 7? It's fine. And left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, arm and leg together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Let's go directly over to the other side. Left hand is on the circle and right leg is extended. We first had squeeze and lift and release. Squeeze and lift, release. Last time, keep your leg lifted. First, your hand is pressing down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Together, press and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Place the circle in front of you. Let's do 3 cat stretches. Round your back, lower your head. Extend your spine, lift your head. 2 more times. And extend. Last time. And extend. Nice. That's it for today. Hopefully you had a little bit of fun. I had a lot of fun. Yes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye bye.